nose low, mind high. Gold watch ticking past my whole life. You cold, name blowing on my phone like pause, smirk and I hit slide. You say, where you at? I say, on my way. You say, stop playing, I laugh, I don't play. You been in that dress since like all day, just to make me to lose my cool again. Lip gloss on the rim of your glass, slow songs on your screen in the bag. You know how to pull me like that. One takes, I'm already off track. Every little word that you send feels like you're tracing my skin. I can feel you pulling my breath before I even step in. I'm on my way to get lost in you again. Same old place, but it hits like something new again. You in my head, like a hook I can't erase. All night, all day, girl, you got me on my way. On my way. Front door unlocked like your stair. Bare feet walking down the last stair. My coat falls wherever you care. Your hands already in my hair. You talk, but I'm reading your eyes. Slow walk, then your body replies. We touch, in the rush just decide. Time stops, you know when we decide. A little more that you make, bless me till I'm ready to break. You've been painting thoughts in my head in colors I can't escape. I'm on my way to get lost in you again. Same old place, but it hits like something new again. You in my head, like a hook I can't erase. All night, all day, girl, you got me on my way. Oh yeah, on my way. Who knew all the roads I take lead back to your doorway? Every detour, every mistake ends up right here, same place. Say my name, and that quiet tone makes this crowded world feel small like home. If it's a habit, I don't wanna break. If it's a dream, then don't let me wait. I'm on my way to get lost in you again. Same old place, but it hits like something new again. You in my head, like a hook I can't erase. All night, all day, girl, you got me on my way. I'm on my way, with your echo in my veins, every mile closer. I forget my own name. You in my head, baby, you're my favorite phrase. On repeat, I stay, always got me on my way, 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 on my way. Penthouse view, city under ice blue haze. You walk in, time slows, colors rearrange. You take off your coat, drop it on my silver chair. Laugh once slow, now there's perfume in the air. Gold chain on my nightstand, your lipstick on my glass. Two phones on airplane, let the hours slide past. You trace my tattoos, like you're reading out loud. Say I act too cool, but you like me too proud, yeah. You say don't fall for me, while you're leaning on my chest. Every warning that you give just sounds like a test. We're too grown for games, yeah, we're playing anyway. Every line that you cross makes you want me to stay, want me to stay. You got me stuck in your glass penthouse, higher but I doubt we just fade out. Every little move, every word, every how got me too gone to ever climb down. You got me locked in your glass penthouse, floor to ceiling truth we can't say out loud. Every single look say don't tap out. Girl, you run a room, I just black out. Room service on the table, half finished going cold. Your heels by my speaker, diamonds sleeping in a fold. You call me by my first name, soft like it's a crime. Say, promise stuck in your glass penthouse. Higher but a doubt, we just fade out. Every little move, every word that pop got me too gone to ever climb down. You got me locked in your glass penthouse. Floor to ceiling, truth we can't say out loud. Every single look say don't tap out. Girl, you run the room, I just black out. What happens when the sun comes up? Do we blame it on the wine? Call it just another night, or call it yours and mine. You say I don't do feelings while you're pulling on my hood. Tangled in a quiet room, we're finally understood. You got me stuck in your glass penthouse. Higher but a doubt, we just fade out. Every little move, every word got me too gone to ever climb down. You got me locked in your glass penthouse. For the ceiling, truth we can't say out loud. Every single look say don't tap out. Girl, you run the room, I just black out. That just hurt, yeah. Got me zooming just to crack. City flicker, silver black. You say don't fall, but you leaning faster. This is just a moment that are always there. You pull up in my mind like a latex. Name light up in my head, I don't rest. Got your shadow on my wall like a fan cam. You're a dream on a screen, little hologram. New perfume on your old white tee. Left your gloss on my glass last week. Still replaying that laugh, that tease. Got me scrolling our chat, half asleep. You talk wild and you go so calm. Hit me back with a heart in a palm. All your words taking up my phone. All your silence is loud at home. You're my midnight hologram, right here, but you slip through my hands. I can touch you only in my plans, but I keep coming back, I don't understand. You're my midnight hologram, flicker in my room and you dance. Every time I swear this is the last chance, then I'm typing out, come through again. We don't talk about what this is, we just dive in the dark, that's it. You say chill, we can take it slow, but your eyes say more than I need to know. Got your jacket on my chair like you live here. Little clues that you leave keep you real near. Every time that you say we're just friends, you lean in and that rule just bends. You're my midnight hologram, right here, but you slip through my hands. I can touch you only in my plans, but I keep coming back, I don't understand. You're my midnight hologram, flicker in my room and you dance. Every time I swear this is the last chance, then I'm typing out, come through again. Tell me, is this all in my head? Are you staying on red? I've been floating in the space that you left, half awake with your name on my breath. If you're only built from light and small, watch my chest feel tight when you go. Say the word, we can turn this real or fade out like you always do. You're my midnight hologram, right here, but you slip through my hands. I can touch you only in my plans, but I keep coming back, I don't understand. You're my midnight hologram, flicker in my room and you dance. Every time I swear this is the last chance, then I'm typing out, come through again. Little ghost on my lock screen, still calling every night that I say I'm done, I'm falling. If you're just a dream that I can't have, I'll still chase you down. Midnight lay right, chrome sky, leather seat, low side, yeah. Text glow on my thigh, pull up, I just might, yeah. Fresh fake cuff tee, gold chain, yeah.
finger trace down your last name. You say come through, don't explain. I'm already in the fast lane. Door click, hallway soft like your perfume in the air like hindsight. You lean back, say you miss my mind, but your hands say a different line. Got me in that velvet midtown mood. Every little thing you say feels smooth. You know what to do, how to move. Slow drip touch, I'm stuck on you. Got me in that velvet midtown mood. Nothing in the world outside this room. Pull me in close, I fall right through. Caught in the groove, caught in the groove. Lip gloss on my white tee, yeah. You laugh, say that's all you need. Playlist spinning our history. Every hook feels like you and me. You pour wine, I just watch you. Bare feet on the couch, that's my view. You taller like a soft thread. Promise things we ain't broke yet. Got me in that velvet midtown mood. Every little thing you say feels smooth. You know what to do, how to move. Slow drip touch, I'm stuck on you. Got me in that velvet midtown mood. Nothing in the world outside this room. You pull me in close, I fall right through. Caught in the groove, caught in the groove. You say don't overthink it. I say pour another drink. You trace my name on the rim. You already know I'm in. You turn the lights down one more notch. Heart in my throat, can't find my watch. Lose track of time, lose track of rules. Only thing I got me in that velvet midtown mood. Every little thing you say feels smooth. You know what to do, how to move. Slow drip touch, I'm stuck on you. Got me in that velvet midtown mood. Nothing in the world outside this room. You pull me in close, I fall right through. Caught in the groove, caught in the groove. Your street, same song, repeat. You're the line I can't undo. Velvet mood, just me and you, yeah. Late drive, empty dashboard glow. Name on my phone, but I let it ring slow. City in my rear view, thoughts in a tight loop. Pull to your orbit like I never left you. Yeah. You hit me with that, where you at? 2 dots, then you take it back. Delete a text and send a heart. You playing chess with my cardiac. Said you done and you double tap all my pics from a year ago. Who you tryna fool like that? We both know how this story goes. You love to say you hate the way I always slide in way too late, but you still leave the gate unlocked. You know I'm on the way. We keep on dancing on that line, too close, then push away in time. But every time I see your light, I lose my mind. You stay on my mind at midnight. All my better judgment on red. Every time I say I'll let you go, you pull me right back in instead. You stay on my mind at midnight. Every little word that you said, spinning like a record in my head. Baby, you're the song I can't forget. You in my hoodie on a hardwood floor. Laugh in the kitchen, steam on the glass. We say this the last time knowing it's cat. You tell me you're tired of the games, but you love the way I say your name. We promise we'll slow it down, then let it back up, same flame. You love to say you hate the way, boy, I always cross that fragile line, boy, but you still wear my favorite tee, boy, like you already mine. We and we'll be cool, too grown, hearts still acting fools, but every time you pull me close, I break the rules. You stay on my mind deja vu. Same couch, same view. Different day, same you. And I still fall through. Tell me, is it wrong if it feels this strong? Yeah. Every time we're alone, we rewrite that song. You stay on my mind at midnight. All my better judgment on red. Every time I say I let you go, you pull me right back in instead. You stay on my mind at midnight. Every little word that you say, spinning like a record in my head. Baby, you're the song I can't forget. You stay up all night. You stay on my mind at midnight. You stay up all night. You stay on my mind at midnight. Fade out the night. Curtains half drawn, you asleep on my chest. I'm still turned on, clock flashing 3:09. But I don't mind if losing sleep means you on my mind. Late check-in, lobby glow on your skin. You say I'm done with pretend. I say that again. We've been working all week, eyes on the numbers. You've been living in gray, hiding your colors, phone on quiet in my passenger side. You take your heels off, let your guard slide. Roll the window, let the night breathe in. You trace my name on the fog, little secret. You say you hate when I'm right, but you love that I listen. You say you hate when I'm right, but you love this position. You don't wanna talk too much, just wanna feel too much. She lean back, hair tied up, got you melting in my touch. Silk on the weekend, you and me, we don't need a reason. Falling in your waves, I'm deep in. Every little move got me sinking, sinking. Silk on the weekend, buttons on your blouse come undone easy. You tell me slow down and say don't leave me. Say it with your hands, girl, keep speaking, speaking. Room key on the dresser, dress on the chair. Playlist on shuffle, fingers in your hair. You pour a drink, let the ice clink twice. You like a little edge with a lot of knives. You take my hoodie like it's part of the plan. You drop it halfway just to see if I can stand it. You say promise you won't catch feelings tonight. I say too late, I'm already high. You don't wanna label, yeah, just want what you haven't had yet. Cool on the surface, fire in your neck, breath on my shoulder, heart off. Silk on the weekend, you and me, we don't need a reason. Falling in your waves, I'm deep in. Every little move got me sinking, sinking. Silk on the weekend, patterns on your skin, I keep reading. Every little sign got me feeling. Say it with your hands, girl, keep speaking, speaking. Tell me where you wanna go from here. Is this a phase or a whole new year? You say why you always thinking long term. I say why you always making my soul burn, yeah. You laugh and you pull me closer. Knees on the couch, hair on my shoulders. We keep saying we gon' stop then start. You keep autographing my heart. You and me, we don't need it. Falling in your waves, I'm deep in. Every little move got me sinking, sinking. Silk on the weekend, Monday to Friday, I'm still dreaming. Acting like it's casual, we're leaning into something real, can you feel it, feel it? Late check out, sun through the curtains now. You say the stage is stars, I say I'm cool, but I'm there in every hour. Sitting in my refresh, it's sliding nothing rush. I say trouble, lips say trust. You keep carving heels on the floor, acting like we been here before. Let it on you, every word. Seen enough keep, but it still works. Phone face down by the sink. You pour wine, spilled a little on the paint. T-shirt barred up like it shows. Already leaving sweaters in my drawers. You lean back, tracing my tattoos. Last thing nobody
be a hurt, that's just you. I feel my cool start breaking in two. Who let you redefine green too? Be my midnight passenger, front seat to all my nerves. Hands on the wheel of me, turning where you want, you swear. Got me driving in circles, girl. Don't wanna make it home. In my midnight passenger, stay till the sunrise show. You talk about your ex like a stone. Laugh it out, say you outgrown that phone. But your boy's ghost cried on his hand. I changed the slug, you get bad taste. You still fried, so you're not that hungry. Lit got smudged on the straw, still love me. You on my window halfway down. Say the air here tastes like us right now. You catch me staring, bite your lip. Said boy, you always think this quick. Let's stay on me when the wrong feels bad. And you're the reason time got stayed. You're my midnight passenger. Hold my dirt. Hands on the wheel of it. Sliding where you want, you swear. Got me driving in circles, girl. Don't wanna make it home. You're my midnight passenger. Stay till the sunlight shows. Sleep, lean back, your head on my chest. Trace constellations on the gauntlet test. If I vanish, will you still lose rest? I joke it off, but my heart says yes, yes. Street sign blur, we miss our turn. Windows fog, let the questions learn. You said promise me one small thing. If I call it three, you let it ring. I have, you don't. You say I break what I hold. I say that hold me soft. So we don't already know. You're a midnight passenger. Passenger. Till the sunrise shows. Joe crash like early AM blue. You fix your hair in the mirror, text me if you do. And your night will still tasting your perfume. Empty seat blowing like you never left the room. Your crash like shine on a phone screen face. Keys hit the bowl, perfume in the air. You kick off your shoes like you live here. You move through my place like you own the floor. Tracing little halos on the bedroom door. Laughing at the mess that I never cleaned. You say, boy, you really need me. Half-finished glass on the nightstand still. You take a little sip, say you like that chill. Your jacket on a chair, your stare on me. You turn this cheap room luxury. Midnight in slow motion. You in my arms, we're floating. You say my name, I'm open, so open. Every little word like a love potion. Yes, it's you I'm choosing. Hands on my neck, I'm losing track of the time or the rules of the view. It's all you, it's all you. You scroll my playlist, hit something sweet. Mouth on my ear, moving all beat. You talk about trips we ain't taking yet. Picking out the cities like a roulette. You steal my hoodie, say if it's too right. Turn off the lamp, let the hall glow light. You trace constellations on my bare skin line. Connect every dot till it spells your sign. You ask, are you ready for the long run? I say, girl, we already begun. You smile, take my hand like a headline. Breaking on my heart in real time. Midnight in slow motion. You in my arms, we're floating. You say my name, I'm open, so open. Every little word like a love potion. Yes, it's you I'm choosing. Hands on my neck, I'm losing track of the time or the rules of the view. It's all you, you lean in.
me whisper, don't overthink, just breathe me in. Don't blink if this is a dream, don't wake me yet. Got one more wish, ain't used it. We talk forever in a 5-minute span. You say one more night, then you change the plan. Now you talking about forever in a casual tone, like staying is the only ride home. Midnight in slow motion, you in my arms, we're floating. You say my name, I'm open, so open. Every little word like a love potion. Yes, it's you I'm choosing. Hands on my neck, I'm losing track of the time, of the rules, of the view. It's all you, it's all you. You pull up late, but you never leave. Shoe by the door, toothbrush by the sink. You look around, say this feels right. Turn down the sound, stay for the night.
Room lights low, gold on glass, your perfume hits so fast. A shadow moves, you stare me down. Lip gloss glow, no one else around. You walk in like you already paid the bill. Slow spin, finger tracing on the windowsill. You say you've been living in my head all week. I laugh cause my voice still on your screen. You pour that red in a crystal cup. Talk big plans but you close it up. You say prove you're different from the rest I had. So I slide a little closer, let the silence break. Baby, you got that silk in the air. I get drunk on the way you stare. I don't chase but I'm right there. When you move like that, when you move like that. Heartbeat hitting like a drum in my chest. You the calm, you the chaos, both in my head. Say my name with your hand on my neck. Yeah, you do me bad, but it feels so blessed. Designer bag on a thrifted chair. You say you love how I never care, but I care too much. How you laugh cuts through, how you steal my hoodie, then say it's you. Uber late, but you say one more song. Bare feet on my hardwood, sing along. You talk tough, but your hands confess. Tracing little maps on my wrist, I guess. You pour your secrets in paper cups. Tell those stories, then you tear them up. You say don't fall harder than I can catch, but you're tugging on my collar, pulling on my breath. Baby, you got that silk in the air. I get drunk on the way you stare. I don't chase, but I'm right there. When you move like that, when you move like that. Heartbeat hitting like a drum in my chest. You the calm, you the chaos, both in my head. Say my name, put your hand on my neck. Yeah, you do me bad, but it feels so blessed. You say, slow down, but you speed up. Say, I'm all fine, but you need us. Mix signals in a crystal glass. We both scared this could really last. Baby, you got that silk in the air. I get lost every time you care. I don't chase, but I'm right there. When you move like that, when you move like that. Heartbeat hitting like a drum in my chest. You the storm and the shelter in one bed. Say my name like you never said it, yeah. You do me bad, but it feels so blessed. Still dark. Late check out loud. Room still dark. Phone face down, but I feel that spark. You pull on my hoodie, coffee on the nightstand, going cold. Lip print on the paper cup, but your eyes saying don't go. You laugh at my playlist, talking like we met years ago. Running fingers through my suitcase, like you're searching for a reason I should stay close. We got time on the meter, yeah, it's ticking slow. Every little look, writing scenes, only we can know if this is just a weekend. We're playing it too right. How am I supposed to walk away from tonight? Late check out, love you, keep me in bed. Sun on your skin, my sweat on your leg. clock, hit reset again. 5 more minutes, turning into 10. Late check, I love you, mess with my plans. Hotel key card, burning my hand. If we're pretending this don't mean much, why's it feel like more than late check out love? Yeah. Room service on the doorstep. We forget it while your lipstick fades. Laughing at the fake names that we signed on the registration page. You asked about my hometown, I trace it with my finger on your waist. You say you hate goodbyes, but you love that slow goodbye tape. We got time on the meter, but it's running wild. Every little secret in the sheets and your crooked smile. Tell me this is casual, I might play along, but my heart already humming your song. Late check, I love you, keep me in bed. Sun on your skin, my shirt on your legs. Push back the clock, here reset again. 5 more minutes, turning into 10. Late check, I love you, mess with my plans. Hotel key card, burning my hand. If we're pretending this don't mean much, why's it feel like more than late check, I love? What if I missed my flight? What if you took that ride with me tonight? Suitcase in the hallway, you in my arms. Would it feel this right outside these walls? What if the front desk calls and we just let it ring? Let it ring, ring. If this is just a room, why's my mind already moving your things into my life? Late check, I love you, keep me in bed. Sun on your skin, my shirt on your legs. Push back the clock, hit reset again. 5 more minutes, turning into 10. Late check, I love you, mess with my plans. Hotel key card, burning my hand. If we're pretending this don't mean much, why's it feel like more than late check, I love? Do not disturb on the door on my heart. Late check, I love, but I'm staying past dark, past dark.